Welcome to my garden. My name is Ronnie Halligan. I am originally from Northern Ireland, as you can hear from my accent. My love of plants had a lot to do with my grandfather, who was a head gardener his entire life, worked until he was 80 years of age. So he got me going, got me interested in plants. In 2013, we bought the garden in 2013, after I'd walked through Ireland from Lisbon to Malin, and I set to work on it back then. And since then I've planted many hundreds of different plants into the garden. One of the most difficult aspects of gardening at this location is the thin layer of soil over bedrock, which makes an appearance at different points in the garden. This makes establishing plants challenging. In addition, there is salt-laden air that blows in from the sea. In spite of these challenges, there is a great collection of camellias here, a collection of Sorbus, that's rowan or mountain ash, Acers, Japanese maples, tree ferns and olearias, creating the main backbone of the garden, which has evolved into a series of garden rooms and walks with themed plantings in some areas, like the Asian garden, the Southern Hemisphere walk, and the Mediterranean garden. There is an impressive collection of Acers in the Asian garden. These are not plants associated with growing successfully near the sea, but at Kilravock they are thriving, mainly due to the existence of a shelter belt comprising bamboo on the water side of the garden. The Acers are underplanted with collections of hostas, azaleas, ferns, hellebores and crocosmia, which means this is a very attractive and interesting area at all times of the year. As regards the garden style, the style of the garden is definitely what you would call Robinsonian, with plants from all over the world growing together in a habitat that suits their needs well. The Robinsonian-style can be described as encouraging a wilder garden rather than an over-manicured one, a style first advocated by the Irish gardener William Robinson in the 1800s. He believed in naturalizing plants, acclimatizing plants from distant shores, and growing what did well in its given habitat. His ideas were revolutionary in the Victorian area. I sometimes describe this style of gardening as constructed naturalism. It's what I enjoy doing. Every little plant that is put in there for a reason, in the right place, the right colour, in the hope that no one really notices that that's been done. And if you succeed in doing that, then you have really succeeded in the overall aim that you were going for. The Mediterranean garden is home to many plants tolerant of extremely dry growing conditions, and ideal for this particular garden, as the thin layer of soil means plants need to be tough and resourceful. Cordylines, agaves, palm trees, yuccas and fascicularia all give a very hot and holiday feel to this part of the garden. It is also a good theme, as instead of importing tons of topsoil and attempting to grow more conventional trees and shrubs, the existing conditions are being used to grow plants that will thrive and do well in the given conditions. That is at the foundation of the Robinsonian style of gardening, and something we all need to consider when developing our gardens.